Our next story is from Uganda. Museveni's government has downplayed the threats made to opposition leader Bobi Wine by the army chief. General Muhoozi Kainerugaba is President Museveni's son and his apparent successor. Now, he has been making back-to-back explosive posts targeting Wine, who has been in hiding since President Museveni won the polls. Kainerugaba said that he wanted to behead Wine. He called members of his party terrorists, and he gave him a 48-hour ultimatum to surrender himself. And later he deleted the posts, as he often does. Now, Kainerugaba had publicly threatened to arrest Wine. He went on to say that he would get Bobi Wine either alive or dead. But the Ugandan government has called his threats casual personal remarks that did not reflect the state policy. Authorities have also called Wine's hiding a publicity stunt.
The Honorable Chaguranyi, who is the leader of NUP, has chosen on his own volition to go into hiding, as he says. I think it is more to do with his politics, because by being in hiding, it will give him leverage in terms of media coverage. The state is not hunting for him because he has not committed any crime. And therefore, he is free to return to his home. He is free to be in his home, provided he does not engage in law-breaking.
The Information Minister also condemned a military raid at Wine's home last month. Wine has accused Army Chief Kainerugaba of ordering the raid, during which soldiers allegedly assaulted his wife, Bobi. Kainerugaba has denied the allegations. Now, in a post on X, Wine claimed that the military had once again forcefully entered his home last week. Authorities have now launched an investigation into the January raid, saying that the incident was not as big as it appeared to be.
What I have gathered from interaction with security, that the damage, the assault, the mayhem being reported is not as big as it is being portrayed in the public. However, we do not condone any acts of indiscipline on the side of the army and security forces.
The Information Minister also said that Kainerugaba's comments on social media should be taken as casual personal remarks and should not be seen as the state's policy. Now, members of Wine's party, the National Unity Platform, have slammed the Information Minister's remarks, saying that the government can do a lot more than simply condemning the raid.
I think either the Minister of Information is being shamelessly dishonest, or is operating from a point of limited knowledge on the subject. The Chief of Defense Forces is on record indicating that he had given authorization to the soldiers to bring him in.
Now, it is clearly visible that President Museveni is trying to cover up the chaos that is triggered by his son's explosive remarks. International human rights groups have warned that Museveni has been using the military to suppress dissent and stay in power. And it seems that Kainerugaba's online posts might be a window into the regime's real-time actions.
Power doesn't end quietly. Some deaths are not accidents. They are messages. A gunshot. A crowd. A country frozen. The killer disappears. The questions don't. This is not just about who died. It's about what followed. Governments fell. Armies moved. History rewrote itself. 5 leaders. 5 moments. One pattern. The assassination.